double-digit seasons, and now they're in season 20-something of Overwatch competitive. This is my first time really picking up the game again and starting to play. So yeah, I'm just kind of getting back into the things of Overwatch. There's a lot of new characters. If you're not familiar with Overwatch, if you're mostly subscribed to my channel for, you know, basketball, sports-related content, I'm sorry about that. But if you are a gamer like myself, you know, Overwatch used to be, and I guess still really is, a very big game in the like gaming, competitive gaming scene. They have their own league, Overwatch League, that used to be really big, but I don't know really how well it is nowadays. So I'm sort of just standing here. This is all obviously pre-recorded gameplay, but yeah, if you are not very familiar with Overwatch, I really highly recommend you get into the game. It's a pretty fun, you know, player versus player, competitive team game. It's pretty cool. Wow, I'm really just, there we go. This is from a couple days ago. I think I just remember playing a couple games and just sort of just needing a filler video for this week. So I thought today I would give you guys some Overwatch. So when I play Overwatch, I pretty much main support characters. I have been for a while. When the game first came out, I was pretty heavily used. What's his name? Junkrat. I used to main Junkrat a lot back in the day. Junkrat used to be my favorite character, but then he got a lot of nerfs and it kind of went downhill from there. So I've mostly just been playing support characters now, and I sort of bounced around from Zenyatta and some other different characters, but I really enjoy Moira, who is this chick that I'm playing as right now. She has some pretty cool healing abilities, but my favorite ability is probably her little sphere. She shoots out right there. I just did, and you have a choice to either do a healing sphere, which shoots out, and if your allies are around the sphere, it heals all the allies in that area. But you can also have the option to press R1 and then L2, I think, and it shoots out a sort of hurting purple ball, which damages enemies, which you saw right there. So she's very useful in sort of how do I want to call this, like a chokehold situation. So in very tight, you know, enclosed areas, she's very useful because she can spread out damage very fast, but also spread out damage really fast. Right now I'm doing my ultimate. Right now, it's pretty cool. If you never played the game before, you wouldn't even know what's going on. But anyways, every character in the game has their own ultimate move, which, as you're doing good, you're doing things you're supposed to be doing. So as a, you know, as a healer, the more I heal people, the better. Well, the more my ultimate gauge fills up, which is that little 10%, 12%, 13%, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20% little bar there that's charging up for triangle, and I just use it right there. And when I use that ability, as you saw, I shoot some sort of yellow and purple beam, which shoots a straight line across, I think, a pretty large distance of the map, and it damages enemies that cross it, but it also heals allies that cross it. So as allies move in front of it, it'll heal them, but as enemies move in front of it, it'll damage them. So it's a pretty cool thing. Right there, you just saw Genji's ultimate that he just used on me. Right there. Oh, yeah, he's using it right now. Genji's one of the more popular characters of Overwatch. I know probably a lot of people who haven't even played Overwatch knows who Genji is. Also, obviously from like the stupid, well not stupid, but the interesting TikTok song that went around TikTok really early on before. You can kind of see we're not doing so hot right now, and I also really should have prefaced this. I am not good at this game whatsoever. I used to be pretty good at this game. I was actually diamond ranked, like in season like 2 or maybe season like 3, 4, or 5. I was diamond ranked, so I used to be actually pretty good at this game. But as you can see, I haven't played this game in I haven't played this game probably in like a year or so. Like I haven't really played this game a whole lot recently, just because I just kind of gotten over it, because I used to play this game for hours daily back in the day. But I'm only like, I think I'm a bronze level 2 star, so if you play Overwatch, you know that's not a lot. Plus, people in this game are just insane. People are way better than me at this game, so I'm not a pro. That's what I'm trying to say. Is don't judge me on this gameplay. mines that are around here, and those mines are the hamsters. Hamsters ultimate, which is kind of cool. So, like I said, every character has their own special ultimate move. That was Hammies. I just call him Hammies. That's probably not even really his name. But yeah, he just plants mines everywhere. Looks like we have an Ana on our team as well. We have a Hammy on our team as well. Who else do we have on our team? Ana, Hammy. I think we saw McCree too. We had a McCree. Ooh, McCree just used his ultimate. That's pretty cool. We have a Zarya as well. We have a Genji as well. So a pretty decent team. Just trying to heal my teammate as much as possible. Nice kill for me. As you can see from my purple beam, it's just a sort of lock-on sort of attack ability. So, I mean, sure, I have to just basically sort of stay in their general area, and I'll lock onto him by holding left trigger. And I'll basically just lock onto that character, so I just have to keep my crosshairs on him. That's pretty cool. I like that ability a lot. It takes pretty decent amount of damage actually. I usually always get like gold damage. Well, I should probably explain that. In the game, you get gold medals or different colored medals, gold, silver, bronze medals for different things like damage to heroes, eliminations, healing. Yeah, right there, I show it. So I right now have gold healing, obviously, because I am. Well, actually, I don't know why I would have more healing than Ana. I feel like Ana's a better healer than I am. I'm more of like a secondary healer. But I'm doing pretty decent in this game. It's usually always pretty good to have a main healer who can heal a lot of people at one time, and then sort of a secondary healer who is more of a sort of damage healer that can do damage and heal at the same time. So I guess that's what I'm really doing, but I'm doing pretty decent at healing. As you can see, I've got gold healing, so it's pretty cool. This time we have a Roadhog, who is the big looking guy. He's definitely a fun character to play as, especially when you're going against the squishy people. Very fun player, very powerful, a lot of health. I'm trying to get my teammates to stop trinkling in there and just going off by themselves like that guy. No idea what that guy was trying to do, but trying to get my team to group up together because they're running out of there. This Hammy guy is just annoying. And there goes Hog. Hog just got booped by Lucio, who is another very fun character to play as. Nice. Oh, there's Tracer. Tracer's a very annoying character, that's for sure. There, Hammy just did his ultimate again. We have a soldier here. Oh, yikes. Of course, the Genji is just asking for healing. So I throw my healing ball into the big group of people, and we're just trying to take the point, which we finally did. We have a McCree now as well, which McCree is a very fun character in Zarya. I should probably do like a sort of like heroes sort of description video. I think that'd be kind of cool if you guys are into that. Like I said, I know my channel's more based off of just basketball and sports, but I'm obviously trying to integrate, gaming in it as well, because I'm obviously have way more interest than just sports and basketball. So it's hard to just make videos based on those things. So I thought I'd just obviously integrate more things like you guys see me play. The Amazing Spider-Man game, Star Wars Battlefront, obviously. Wow, that was a good hit from him. Genji's asking for health when we're all dead. That's pretty funny. Useless McCree ultimate right there. That's pretty funny. Man, that Hammy is killing us, man. The team just wiped, but Roadhog just runs in there by himself. That's awesome. That's funny. See, man, he was asking to get traded right there. That's pretty funny. Entire group is over there. Trying just standing in the corner, just to try not to get hit. Just trying to keep my teammates alive right now. Got Soldier out of his ultimate. And I see that everyone around there is pretty weak, so I'm just trying to hold them off as long as I can, but definitely not doing a very good job of that. And I think I'm the last one alive. Yep, I am. I just tried to stay on the point as long as possible, but didn't really do much. And man, that hammy guy is just knocking us left, right, and center off the map. That's bad, and their entire team is on fire right now, which it's kind of like on NBA Jam. You know, when you make all your shots, obviously you get on fire. That's what happens on Overwatch. If you do really good, you start to get on fire, and their entire team was on fire, so that was very bad. But hey, scores 1-1. Let's see what happens. Obviously, we definitely need a win here. The winner takes all right here in this next game. Right now I'm doing competitive placements, so if I do really good on these placements, I'll rank higher, and if I do bad, then that's not gonna be very good. I think I already lost at this point, like 2 of my other competitive games, so that's pretty funny. Oh yeah, here's a glitch that if you guys don't know about, it's a pretty old glitch. Yeah, that's how you know I've been playing this game for a long time, because I know about that glitch. It's a pretty old little fun glitch. This map is pretty tough. It's pretty hard to keep this point for a while. Also, with Overwatch, there are different game modes you have to go through. There are these ones where it's just like control point ones, where obviously the team who holds the control point the longest wins. There are payload objectives where you just have to sort of escort the payload to its destination, and if you get to the end destination, you win. If you don't, you obviously lose, and then the team switch, and one's on defense, one's on offense. So that was a pretty cool one. I think that's it. There are other game modes in this game as well, like elimination and things like that, which are just like little fun arcade quick play type of game modes, but these ones are more the competitive ones, which are the control point and the payload game modes. It looks like we also have a Mercy now for extra healing, which is good. Mercy is probably also one of the more famous characters of Overwatch. She's probably the best single player healer in the game, but it's definitely good if you have like a secondary healer like myself who can heal a lot of people at one time. Hammy's just spinning around in a circle, and their Moira are ulted, and they have a Doomfist now who's a pretty dope character. He's kind of like One Punch Man. He just punches everyone and kills them on an instant contact, and I just get shredded. So I'm just asking the team to group up again, because we all just died. Hopefully that Mercy just doesn't run in there. Okay, yeah, so she's waiting for us. That's good. Me personally, I very much would rather have a hero with a shield, like Reinhardt or Winston or Sigma, who's one of the newest characters. Oh, we got a double. Oh man, thank God it's not. And Zarya's ult, as you just saw, is sort of like an orb that sucks you in and it makes you stay in one spot. So Zarya's ult is very powerful if you can wombo combo it to something else. Some other person's ult, and 2 of our teammates left. That's funny, but look, I have gold eliminations, gold healing, and silver player damage. So that's pretty cool. Gold elims on a support character is pretty good in my opinion. Oh, Tracer's ulted Zarya, but totally messed up on that. Trying to get this Lucio, trying to get rid of their support characters, so no healing for them, but I'm about to die, honestly. Dang. And for some reason, our characters got disconnected but reconnected, so that's really good, but their player didn't. Their player didn't reconnect, that's why I'm checking right now. So right now it's a 6v5, which is pretty OP. I mean, if you have one of your teammates not Overwatch is trickle in, like we're doing right now, is when just one player goes one after another and after another and after another. That's definitely not what you want to do. You can't win the game like that. And I kind of just did that, but I kind of just did that myself. But we had to try to make a move here because they're starting to get pretty high on the percent board. They already had 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. They're already getting up there pretty high in points. So I'm trying to not lose this game, because if we lose this game, it's I think it's first 2 wins. So definitely need to win this one. I still have my ultimate that I haven't popped off yet, but I'm trying to wait for a good time. But my teammates, man, they just keep dying so fast. But right now, we actually have our team grouped up more. So I'm trying to just waiting around to see what happens. Soldier takes down Tracer. Doomfist takes out Zarya though, which is horrible because tanks are very important when you're trying to enter a control point. But our Hammy gets in there, so I threw my healing ball in there and ulted on the spot. Just trying to clear out everyone, trying to keep my teammates alive, but yeah, definitely didn't make it. And we end up losing the game. Yeah, I know you guys are thinking, ASMballeR, why would you upload a video with you losing a game? Well, I actually lose a lot of games in Overwatch, but I thought I had a pretty good game. You know, gold elims, gold healing, silver team damage for a support character. Doesn't seem too bad, but dang, definitely not that great of a game in my opinion. But hey, this game is just for fun, obviously. And even though, yeah, I do play, this was like a competitive game, I feel like it doesn't make it that big of a deal because like I'm super, you know, into this game like I used to be back in the day when I was Diamond. I wish I had like a picture of it or something like that so you guys would believe me, but yeah, I used to be Diamond placed on this game, but now I think I'm placed gold or something like that. It's super embarrassing, but I'm almost at plat, so that's good. Again, I haven't played this game in like a year or two, if I'm being honest, because this game came out in like 2016. It's obviously 2020 now, as I'm recording this video, so. But yeah, I really enjoy Moira. She's probably my main. I play her a lot. I used to play Junkrat a lot, like I said before, but I think now probably my secondary would probably be tank. I love the tank. I like to play Reinhardt. I like to play Orisa. So I'm definitely more of a support tank type of player as my roles, because there's 3 roles in the game. There's support. I think it's damage, not attacking, but it's damage, which are more of like the heavy hitter type of characters like Tracer and Soldier and Ash, who's the girl with the little ranger cowboy hat. And then you have tanks class, which is Orisa, who is that horse robot lady, and Winston, the ape. So yeah, right now that team decided to go through a little choke point right there, so I'm just trying to keep my teammates all together. And it looks like Ash and Orisa did some pretty good damage. They have a Ana and a Genji, obviously, and I think they have a D.Va as well. D.Va is a very interesting character because D.Va, who's probably another one of the more popular characters of Overwatch, has 2 lives technically. She has D.Va in mech form, and then once you destroy D.Va's mech, D.Va, the actual character, the girl, she pops out of the mech and she has a second life where she kind of just sits around and waits for her mech to sort of recharge, and then she can spawn another one, which is pretty cool. But she's very squishy when she gets out of her mech. I think she only has like 100 HP or something like that. I'm just trying to keep my teammates alive here. You can see they have a Reinhardt there. Reinhardt is the big guy with the shield. He's definitely a very useful character in the game, probably the most used tank. I sort of use the ult here because I can see them trying to make a move here, but I sort of take out the Reinhardt, take out the oh, maybe I don't. I thought I took out the D.Va, but I guess not. But we have Bob there. Good Bob. Bob's one of the ultimates for one of the characters. Again, I'm very sorry if you're very confused about this game. Like I said before, obviously not a sports-related game. Well, I guess it technically is because it's like an esports game, has a competitive league and stuff like that, which sitting here in the loading screen. I probably should have been walking around more, but I actually didn't know I was going to be using these games as, you know, like recorded material. I kind of just was just messing around playing competitive, and I thought to myself, you know what, why don't I just use this as some gameplay footage? Oh yeah, and the moira skin, I think it's her Halloween skin. So basically, sometimes around the year, Overwatch comes out with new skins for new characters, and this was Moira's Halloween skin. So during Halloween time, some characters got new skins, and this was Moira's Halloween skin. It's definitely her best one, in my opinion. I think it's really dope. She definitely needs some better ones, in my opinion. It looks like the other team kept with the Diva Ryan tank combo, which is pretty annoying, because as in Moira player, Diva with her L2 ability puts up some sort of ability that will take away my ball when it's in going around. So it's pretty annoying. Reinhardt tries to charge at us, but we get him pretty good, pretty fast. We have a Winston who counteracts Reinhardt pretty easily. Right there, you can see a Torb. That I take out their turret and take him out as well. Gotta get the honor for healing. Right there, we have a Diva sort of just running around here. Nice. And your boy's on fire, eh? Trying to tell my teammates to sort of get back because Tracer's being stupid, so that kind of sucks. I don't want the team to push too hard. That's definitely never what you want to do in Overwatch. Push too hard. Get too cocky. Oh, yikes. That was Reinhardt's ultimate. He kind of just smashes the grind. Then a lot of other ults pop off. Yikes. That was nice. I love Moira's escape ability. It's so useful, man. I've dodged dying so many times with that ability. It's crazy. That was Diva's ult. If you're not aware, Diva's ult is sort of like a big nuke, basically. If you get touched outside of the map and not in a closed space covering yourself, you will die to Diva's ult. So it's kind of like a run and hide type ult. She shoots it off, and if you don't hide from it, you'll die. So it's a pretty tough ult to dodge, but you get the hang of it after a while. Right there, Diva's out of her ult, or her mech, actually. Reinhardt's shield is pretty hefty. Right there, I get my ult countered by Ryan's ult, so that was kind of annoying. Just trying to keep my teammates alive. Right there is Bob, which is Ash's ult, which pretty much is like an extra character they get to have. But right now I'm just hiding because they definitely took the point. I'm just sort of hiding, stalling. Oh no, go. Oh, nice. Reinhardt is just drastically throwing his hammer around, hoping it hits someone. Right then and there, boom. We get the Reinhardt. Right there, Mercy ults, which is pretty annoying. Just trying to focus the support characters to get rid of the healing. Genji gets me with this little dashing move, but right now I have 22 eliminations and I'm on fire, so I feel like another pretty good game where I played pretty well. Hey, and we win. Look at that. That was pretty nice. A clean sweep, so that's always nice to have in Overwatch. I rarely ever get wins in this game, man. It's probably every 3 or 4 games I may win one, so it gets pretty annoying. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. If you did watch this, I know again this is probably not what I typically upload on my channel. But if you're a gamer like myself, you'd be appreciated. I played a lot of other games on this channel, so that'd be really cool if you guys supported this and I can play more. But if not, I hope you had a good rest of your night, anyways. And yeah, I guess I will see you in another video, basketball 2K video this weekend actually. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. If you didn't enjoy this one, so I will see you again in my next video very soon. Alright guys,